What's good, everybody? It is your boy, the Super Triple JET here, and I've been thinking about this for a while, especially because we haven't had anything Saints Row related since the Game Awards when we saw that mini trailer, that I truly believe that the game might flop. And I'm not one of those people that want the game to flop. It looks like it will be heading that direction. So basically in this video, I want to talk about what are the reasons why the game will flop. So let's just start off from the beginning. The trailer. Alright, yes, a lot of the internet did have a weird opinion about the trailer, myself included. When I first saw the trailer, I didn't even know it was Saints Row, just for the sole factor that it was in a desert. I will say that yes, most of us were expecting like the teaser of Saints Row 1. And that's where all the shock value did start. And I do want to talk about this real quick. At the end of the day, I will say that I did enjoy the trailer. I feel like it was a better announcement than Saints Row 4 and God of Hell, but those trailers are not great examples. The next reason, and I believe this is one of the main reasons, is because not a lot of people are a big fan of how the Saints Lieutenants look, especially the default boss. Forget about the interview that they gave a while later. I'm just talking about when people first saw the trailer and people were saying that this was going to be a woke SJW type of game, which I think was kind of ridiculous assuming that was the case. Look, if the characters actually did say something related to that in the trailer, then I will 100% been calling it out. Just because the characters look this way did not mean that the game was going to be heading that route. I do believe the community was kind of wilding out on this. And the worst part about it, that still to this day, people are still saying that this is going to be Saints woke. And this will 100% ruin the reputation of a game that has not even been released yet or seen any gameplay at the time of showing. And it doesn't help that the interview during the Volition employees were saying stuff like, yeah, I would totally agree that I would join a gang to pay off student loans.
I would not do what they do to pay down the student loans, but I get where they're coming from all the time.
This doesn't make sense, and it's not really helping the case. And I strongly believe Volition said that, not really explaining it correctly. Maybe student loans is involved with the story to some extent, but I don't think it's like the driving force of why they wanted to become gang members. So overall, I like to say that, you know, the outrage on the boss's default character was kind of ridiculous. I actually did like Nina's character, and I actually like her character design, so that wasn't really a big problem for me. Yeah, Eli looks kind of weird, but I do have high hopes for the character, and for Kevin, there is no reason why he should be shirtless. And one of the biggest obvious is the game is not gangster enough. And I 100% understand where y'all are coming from. It doesn't look like Saints Row 1 and 2, which that was 100% pure gangster. And one of my past videos when we were talking about the teaser graffiti, I said that I believe the game will be gangster. And I was very shocked they were going back that route because Saints Row the 3rd is their most successful game. And just by the look of the graffiti art, it looks like we're going back to the gangster ways like everyone's been asking for many years already. Which is kind of weird because you guys do not know, Saints Row the 3rd is their most successful Saints Row game. To be honest, this is not really a shocking route it took. Gain a mixture of Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3. But I do believe that this is a gangster game. With all the screenshots that we've seen, I believe this is actually pretty gangster. Sure, there's some wacky stuff like a wingsuit, a lot of futuristic tech and stuff, but you can see that they're trying to build a criminal empire. And some of the stuff and activities that we know so far, it does look like it's going that route. So yeah, the outside doesn't really look like it, but I truly believe it is though. But maybe I'm tripping, maybe I'm just trying my hardest to defend this game for more people can buy it. I don't know. So tell me in the comments down below, how do y'all feel about the new Saints Row title so far? Are you warming up to it now? Are you concerned? Or you just don't want to buy it? So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm out. Deuces.